What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, people? This is your man Bully right here with.
Yo, shoot, sorry, I messed that up, man. I thought that was my cue to come in, man. Sorry, sorry.
Nah, so,
It's
hey,
hard, dude. My name is the Bot. I'm coming at you, man. We're here to give you the get low down on all the new and old movies. We're gonna be raw, we're gonna be real, and we're coming at you.
that's right. That's right. That's right. So today is in a review. We kind of decided to do like I guess what you would call like a pre screen of what we think him is gonna be about. You guys, you already got your tickets to go see it tonight, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. As soon as I saw that, as soon as I saw that Jones come up, man, we was on it. We're gonna be there at the very first showing here at my here in my city, man. Um, so very excited for this movie. Huge Marlon Wayans fan. I don't know about you, Bully, man, but man, I've been following this family ever since In Living Color.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Comedy, Marlon, Marlon. Sometimes he has these hit and misses, man. I think that Marlon is a really really good dramatic actor. I think
Most
he's
definitely.
funny too when it comes down to some of his comedy, man. But some of his stuff, man, I'm just like it makes me wish that he would do a lot more dramatic stuff, like dramatic things.
Oh, I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that, my brother. Um, one one of the most iconic roles that I've seen him in was Requiem for a Dream. Now, I don't know if you've seen that one, but I think that's going to be on our agenda to review. If you're not familiar with this movie, it's about drug addiction. It's about it's about addiction in general. But Marlon Wayans, he stepped out of his comfort zone, out of his comedy to play this addiction role, and it was, you know what, I would say his best performance ever. But then him comes out. He's the villain, and
Well,
I
we
just,
don't. You think he's a villain
what?
in him?
Well,
So,
he's giving that bill. Yeah,
well,
I,
I think, man. So, me personally, I kind of feel like, and I guess he would be the villain, but I kind of feel like him is gonna be like a football devil's advocate.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, misspoke, but I think he's more of like
The
uh
the antagonist.
the
He's definitely the
the
antagonist.
antagonist. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely the antagonist. Yeah, because I have this theory that when you have these roles like an antagonist or a villain, that the best people, the best actors to play these roles are comedians, people with a comedic background. I saw that with Robin Williams when he was in what was that Jones, where he was where it was in Alaska with Al Pacino.
Oh,
Um,
in Insomnia.
Insomnia, yes,
Yeah.
great role. And you know what, Bully? Just the very first couple minutes of this trailer, this performance by Marlon Wayans had me hooked. I was in like sin.
Yeah, I I think I will agree with you. I feel like it like the best villains usually are comedians. Like a lot of people probably don't know, like Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci, has
Exactly.
a comedic background, and I mean, he is. I mean, you can't think of Joe Pesci without thinking of Goodfellas or Casino. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I definitely agree with you. The other lead, Tyreek Withers. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm looking at, I'm on uh, uh, IMDb. I'm kind of looking at some of his credits. I don't. I guess he was in the new. I know what you did last summer. I'm be honest.
Right.
I didn't have any. I didn't really want to
Yeah.
see that, but
Right. Right. I mean,
and it's like,
to
go
tell you
ahead.
the truth, my brother. I mean, I really didn't really want to see any of the. I know what you did last summer's, even the original ones after Scream came out, because I just felt like it was just more of a carbon copy of Scream, and so I didn't entertain it. But for the sake of the show, I'm willing to dip my toe into it.
Yeah, I mean, we can possibly do that, man. I'm gonna let you know it's already been like it's already been spoiled for me. The ending of the remake. I didn't, and once I heard the ending, I like I it. Yeah, one, it didn't make any sense, and then two, it just pissed me off. But we'll go into that. We'll go into that if
Right, right,
we
right, right,
yeah.
right.
But yeah, man. So what do you think this movie is going to actually be about?
I think
Like,
it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a cautionary tale of be careful what you wish for because you might get it, but it's not gonna be the way that you expect you're gonna get it. And
I think it's going to be definitely that. Because then when the trailer constantly what are you willing to sacrifice, and then I remember that part that stuck out. And it's like, what are you willing to sacrifice? He's like
iconic.
everything. You know what I mean? But
Yes,
so we always hear when we talk about when people talk about football. Go Dallas. You already know, man. I know you.
oh, come on, man. Man, 12th man till I die. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Let's not go into this, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Who your team? Who your team?
huh? Seahawks? You know
Okay,
this.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to football, they always say in different movies, or you hear, "Oh, pray to the football gods."
Yes.
And I think this movie is going to take that premise, like I think literal, like the football god. So like if
Exactly.
the imagery in it, the like a lot of like even on the marketing poster, he's standing like
Right, right,
with the
right,
cross. You see kind of some pagan imagery there,
right.
and all that. And it's like you hear about the sacrifices that
Hmm.
athletes make. So I really feel like they're going to add that. It's almost like that's why I say that I don't know. I don't know what it was, man. When I because one of my favorite movies is Devil's Advocate, right? And
Exactly. Yes. Uh, let me just bust in real
yeah, yeah,
quick.
go ahead.
Have Did you see the movie Poster
No poster.
with Marlon Wayans? You know, sitting.
Oh,
He's
you
got
mean
his hands.
you talking about the
Yeah,
actual movies posters?
yes, the movie, an actual movie poster. Yes.
Yeah.
Um, so there is some resemblance to the occult on that, and right away, I'm glad you brought up Devil's Advocate because it's eerily similar to the cover poster of Devil's Advocate, where Keanu Reeves is sitting down and you got Al Pacino with his hands on him. You know,
Oh,
like this is,
yo,
yeah,
look at
right,
yo, hold
right.
up. Oh, yeah, like yeah, that same.
Yeah, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy, man.
The computing is
Yes.
computing.
They don't call me the bot for nothing, man. But another thing that this movie is going to be about is um, you should never meet your idols, and you shouldn't meet your heroes because what I gathered from the trailer is that he's a young boy and he's already being conditioned by his father that you are him. You're not you. You're not your own person. You are him, and you
Hmm.
got to be him. And then as he grows up, he finally gets to meet him, and then it just turns into his own living hell, from my perspective of the trailer.
So with the comparisons that we're making towards Devil's Advocate, do you think it's potentially Marlon Wayans' character can potentially be the devil, maybe a earthly embodiment of the devil? Because
I
I'm
get it.
loving the parallels, like between like you said with the poster, that same thing with the posters, and and all that, and then I say with the vibe. And then how we know this isn't directed by Jordan Peele, but it's produced by
Jordan Peele.
um Jordan Peele. And we know there's always a lot of that there's like usually when he's involved in certain things, it's a lot of symbolism. There's a deeper
Yes,
meaning.
yes, yes.
So do you think that Marlon could definitely be in essence the devil?
See, I want to jump to that. I really do. But here's the thing: we have to watch the movie because here's another thing that could happen is that so this happens all the time in entertainment, in sports. Um, the idol always changes. All right.
Okay.
I mean, look at um, and look at Michael Jordan. For the longest time, he was, I mean, he was balling up. He was the goat. But his time had come, and now there has to be somebody on the court, to take on that role as the idol, as the face. And I think that's what Marlon Wayans is in this movie, is that he is the current goat, he is the idol, he is the face, but his time is over. His time is over, and the powers to be that anointed him the greatest of all time know this, and they need a new replacement because eventually he will fade away. If he is going to fade away. If you feel what I'm saying.
Hmm.
So I actually think that that's what this is that I'm sorry, I forgot the young brother's name that's playing the protagonist. Uh,
I think it's Tyreek Withers.
Tyreek Withers. I think that's the end game, is that he is being led to take over Marlon Wayne's position as the idol, and then the cycle just continues.
So you're saying it, so then in the future it'll be another one who wants to be him, and then
Exactly.
Tyreek will become he will become the Marlon Wayans character, and then it keeps going.
Yes, the cycle continues.
Got you. Yeah, man, I'm
Because you got to.
excited, man. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
exactly.
I'm excited. I think you're going to go see it tonight. I'm either going to see it tonight or I'm gonna go see it tomorrow, and then
Right.
we'll definitely come back with our reviews, man. I mean, there's so many layers that and I honestly kind of feel like this may be one of those movies where you might have to go and see it more than once. You know what I
I
mean?
I was just about I was just about to say that, my brother, man. Did you tap into my memory slot? Is that what it is? That yo, yes, we. I mean, I've already got plans to go see it again, and I actually believe that this is a movie that I am willing to purchase and digitally own.
Yeah, yep. There's been a few I got Sinners. I went ahead and purchased
Yes,
Sinners, man. I definitely
right.
enjoyed Sinners, and
I've got I've
I
got the
got
vinyl. I've got the vinyl on order.
yeah, and then I
It's
got
it, it,
I have then I went ahead and I really enjoyed Final Destination, the last one. I'm a Final Destination
yes,
fan too, so I went ahead and bought that.
exactly,
So I could definitely see
exactly.
this being that, man. But yeah, man, we'll definitely come back together, man, and do a proper review of this movie. I think by the time we do it, it'll most likely probably potentially I think we'll probably have both have seen it twice, because if I end up going tonight,
Yes,
I think I will probably end up going again tomorrow
exactly.
with the Mrs. Bully. So
Yeah,
you know what I
yes,
mean? So
right.
definitely, man. I'm excited, man. I'm definitely excited and ready to see him.
Same here.
Man, if y'all, for those of y'all watching, we appreciate the first view. Hey, let us know what y'all think in the comments. What you think? Let us hear some of y'all theories, or what do you think the movie's about. If you can, try not to spoil it. This is try not to spoil anything. But yeah, and if you can, you like what the feel. Like I said, this is our very first video for the channel. Like, subscribe, share, do all of that jazz.
All that.
You know what I mean? Everything, right? And we
Right.
appreciate y'all listening. And we will see you on the next review, or on our first official review.
Yeah, yeah. Can't wait. I can't wait. All y'all, much love. Be safe. I'll see you guys at the movies.